There's a hard way to fix your credit. There's an easy way to fix your credit. Now, nothing's guaranteed when it comes to fixing your credit, but I want to show you a way to fix your credit without sending those letters. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink. We gonna get straight into it. First things first, in order to fix up your credit, right, without sending letters, we're gonna have to leverage the CFPB. All right, so the first thing you want to do is create an account because I know people are new to the channel. So create an account and welcome to the channel as well. But go ahead, create an account with the CFPB. Click on start. Click on submit a complaint. Now it's going to have you fill out your first name, last name, email, and all your personal information. And then from there, you want to go ahead and verify your information. And then you're going to be in the back portal. And there's at the top right-hand corner, it's going to click on start new complaint. And now once you click on that, you're going to be on a screen that looks similar to this, okay? So now what you want to do is just click on credit reporting or other personal stuff, consumer reports, then click on credit reporting again, and then click on next. All right. Now, what you want to do now is click on the one that basically makes sense to you, which is information is incorrect on your report. Now, personal information. Before I show you how to type up your complaint, you don't have to actually do this. You can actually call Experian. You can call TransUnion. You can also call Equifax to clean up your personal information as well. But if you don't have time to wait on the phone, because you already know sometimes the wait is a little bit long, you don't have time to do that, you can go through this process, and I'm gonna walk you through the process of what you need to do. I'm just giving you another way to go about doing this. All right, so have you already tried to fix this problem? No, I'm sorry. And then click on next. All right. Now from there, what you want to do is, now if you already have tried to fix that problem, if you already have tried to fix that problem, you could click on yes, I already tried to fix this problem. So if you already tried to fix the problem, just click on yes, I already tried to fix it. Did you request information from the company? Yes. What information did you request? For them to update my personal information or whatever that case may be. Did this company provide you with this information? And you click on no. All right. Now from there, what you want to do next is just fill out basically your complaint. Who, what, when, how, why. Just give all the details that you can based off of what happened or based off of what's going on. So here's an example. I looked at my report back on March 1st, 2024, or whatever day it is, and notice my personal information was incorrect. I have multiple variations of my first name and last name and my address. My phone number and job history is not correct. I have attachment that will show inconsistent information. All right. And then because you don't want to put all your information in here, so you just have the attachments. And then what would a fair resolution to this issue be? Basically, what you want to tell them is update my first name to this, update my job history to this, update my phone number to this, update whatever you want to be updated, your spouse to this. My spouse is not reporting correctly. Like whatever you want updated, just let them know what what will be a fair resolution to this issue. Okay. Now from there, let's put an update for an example. Now from there, what you want to do is just attach the evidence. All right. So the evidence that you want to attach or the stuff that you want to show is if you can go to Experian. So if you can go to Experian and then print off the report or download it or screenshot it to where it shows like your variations of your first name, last name, middle name, whatever that looks like, your address, phone number. If that's all inconsistent, download it, take a screenshot, highlight it, circle it, and then just have all the evidence that you want right here. Now, you don't want to have 3 complaints. What I mean by that is, you don't want to have where you download from Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and you try to upload everything. All right. You want to have 3 separate complaints. So if you're gonna be complaining with Experian, you only want to upload stuff that's relating to Experian. If you're complaining with TransUnion, you only want to upload stuff that's related to TransUnion. If you want to complain with Equifax, you want to upload your documents that's related to Equifax. All right. You don't want to, mix things up because sometimes they might not even look at your information. So just make sure you have everything accordingly and then click on next. All right. So here's what you're going to do next. After that, we're going to basically let them know who we're talking about. So either Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. Okay. Very important. So just click on that. And what you want to do is look for their information. So Experian, or if you're trying to complain with TransUnion, you want to look up that as well. All right, so TransUnion information. I like to use this one. They no longer. Here we go. TransUnion. You want to use that one, or for that one, for another one, Equifax Information Services LLC, and then from there you want to put your social name as appears on your credit report and your date of birth. You want to fill out that information, all right? And then, do you want to complain with another company? No, all right. Now, once you click on no, click on next. It's gonna ask Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. You got to wait 15 days. The CFPB is going to get in contact, and then from there, Experian might ask for an additional days. Usually, it doesn't happen that way. So, just if they do, just let them, complete their investigation and fix things, and then from there, you want to do your next complaint. All right. So, from your next complaint is basically the investigation process, where I just tell people to tell Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. I'm gonna walk you through that process to actually investigate the accounts, because if you look at your report, what you're going to see is, I can give you an example, is you're going to see a lot of inconsistent information. All right, open date, date last active, and all of that is going to be inconsistent. So what you want to do is tell the Experian, TransUnion, Equifax to investigate the completeness and accuracy. All right, very important. So first things first, I'm walking through that process. So here's what we want to do now. All right. So in order to submit a complaint based off of our negative accounts, what we want to do is tell the credit bureaus to check the completeness and accuracy of the specific accounts. All right. So click on credit reporting and scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on credit reporting again. Sorry about that. And then from there, what we want to do now is just click on next. All right. So what we want to do now is just click on improper use of our credit report. Okay. So just look for it, improper use of your credit report, and then from there, what you want to do is just click on reporting company use your report improperly. Have you already tried to fix this problem? Either yes or no. If you have, then click on yes. If you haven't, then click on no. So now what you want to do now is just click on no. If either or, if it says yes, then you'll just fill out the information like earlier. All right. So now what you want to do is let them know what happened, who, what, when, where, how, everything. All right. So I looked at my report back on March 1st, 2024, and noticed some things are incomplete and not accurate. And according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedure to assure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the individual about whom the report relates. All right. Where did I get that from? If you go to 15 USC 1681 EB, you'll see the specific law. All right. Now, I'm not a lawyer, just want to let you know that. But I would tell you to go read the laws and start to understand them for yourself. All right. So these accounts, whatever accounts that are negative, you want to have the account name and account number. And it's okay if you don't have the full account number. If you have some of the numbers, there are a few places you can go to actually get your account number. So you can go to annual credit report, or you can, whatever credit monitoring. Typically, it'd be like a paid credit monitoring that'll have the account name and account number with that. So you can go to Identity IQ. I'll have a link in the description. Get you a trial, $1 trial for 7 days as well. All right. So you can have the account name and account number. And then from there, you're going to say are not complete and accurate. All right. And then from there, what you want to tell them to do is, what will be a fair resolution to this issue? Of course, delete the accounts, but you can tell them to investigate the accounts, and if it's not complete and accurate, delete the accounts. All right. So that will be a fair resolution, because it's yours. But if it's reported inconsistent or incorrectly, you have to give them an opportunity to update and modify, whatever the case may be. All right. And the reason why is because according to 15 USC 1681 I5, you send an investigation out. Their job is to do an investigation, to update, fix, modify whatever they need to fix. And then if they don't, violation, right? So select the file you want to upload a letter, the secret letter. The secret letter will be in the description. And then from there, what you want to do now is just click on next. All right. So sorry about that. So click on next. Now from there, Who are we talking to? Remember, we're only going to be talking to one specific credit bureau. All right. So either Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. We don't want to be talking to all three because, like I said, you want to keep it separate. So if you have accounts that's only reported on Experian, hey, we don't need to be reported on TransUnion and Equifax if it's negative. All right. So if you have negative accounts only on TransUnion or Equifax, whatever the case may be, just keep it that way. All right. So what we want to do is talk to this for an example, Experian. Okay. So for Experian, information solutions, social, name as a pair, date of birth. All right. And then from there, put your social, date of birth, name as appears on your report. All right. Do you want to complain with another company? No. And then click on next. This is going to take usually the credit bureaus needs 30 days to do an investigation. 15 days. The CFPB is going to be on the credit bureaus. They might ask for additional days. They might ask for additional 60 days. It usually don't take 60 days. So just be patient, let them complete the investigation. And then from there, I'm going to walk you through the process of what to do next if some of your accounts come back verified. So your accounts might come back verified. That's okay. But I'm going to walk you through the process of what you need to do. So go watch this video right here. And I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to do to knock the credit bureaus out.